welcome to week 3 of the Fitness on Campus series. Today I have a full body workout for you, and the only equipment that you're going to need is your body. And if you want to time yourself, then you need a stopwatch, or you can just use a regular clock. It's going to consist of 8 different exercises that you're going to perform in a circuit. You're going to be doing the circuit 3 times through, and your goal is to try to complete all 3 circuits as quickly as possible. This is called a time challenge. I did this workout 2 times last week. The first time I did it in 13 minutes, and then the second time I actually beat that time and I completed all 3 rounds in 10 minutes. So if you want to make it more intense, you can add weights, but I'm just going to be using my body. And each time you want to push yourself harder and move more quickly through the exercises in order to bring up the intensity and beat your record from last time. So let's get started. The first exercise is a full body squat, or just a regular squat. You're going to lean back, come down, push up with your heels. You know you have the right movement when you feel like you're almost going to tilt backwards, but you're not going to because you have your balance. So just like if you were sitting in a chair. In fact, I'll show you with my couch here. I'm going to go down, and as soon as I touch the couch, I sit right back up. And we're going to do 25 of these. If you're a beginner, just go down as far as you can. Right here is good. And that's 25. So we're going to move on quickly to the next exercise, which is a moving push-up. If you're a beginner, then this is where you're going to be on your knees, and you're just going to perform a push-up. If you're more advanced, you're going to come up on your toes, and you're going to literally move while you perform the push-up. And you're going to perform 10 of these. Alright, so the third exercise in this circuit is the burpee squat jump. And you're going to perform a normal burpee. So you're going to come down on your hands, jump back into a plank, and then when you jump up, you're going to bring your feet wide apart, so wider than your shoulders, and then you're going to pop up, just like a jump squat. Come back down, back, pop up. If you're a beginner, you can walk back, walk up, and jump, or if you don't want to jump, just perform a squat. So I'll show you again for the beginners. Walk back, walk forward, squat. And you're going to be performing 12 of those. The fourth exercise is going to be a tricep dip. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your hands, place them behind you with your fingertips facing your body or your legs. And you're going to come up, lifting your hips. You're going to lift your hips up as far as you can go, and you're just going to dip down. You're going to perform 20 of these in this manner if you are a beginner. If you're more advanced, I want you to take your left leg, put it up in the air, and dip. You're going to do 10 on the left leg, or with the left leg lifted, and right, and then 10 with the right leg lifted, for a total of 20. The fifth exercise is a glute bridge. You're going to be performing 25 repetitions of this, and this is what it looks like. You're going to come down with your arms out to the side. You are going to bring your feet and your legs wider than your shoulders, and your heels are basically going to dig into the ground. You want to flex your feet so your toes are basically facing the ceiling, and you're just going to lift your bum up, your hips up, and really squeeze your butt cheeks and come down. Up, down, up, down. The wider your feet are, the more challenging the exercise is. So if you are a beginner, you can do it here, and that'll make it easier for you. But if you're advanced, I want you here. Make sure that your toes are pointing towards the ceiling, and really squeeze at the top. So again, 25 glute bridges. The sixth exercise is a donkey kick. I want you to come down onto your elbows, And you're going to bring your knees about shoulder width apart. You're going to start with your right leg, and you're going to bring your leg up towards the ceiling. The key to this exercise is to flex your foot, kind of like if the ceiling was against your foot and you were pushing it. If you've ever been on one of these machines at the gym, then you know what I'm talking about. And you want to go ahead and contract your butt muscle when you're up there. So really squeeze it in order to get a good burn. You're going to perform 12 on each leg. So 12 on the right leg and 12 on the left leg. It's more difficult when you are on your elbows, so if you're a beginner, you can bring it up and perform it here. The 7th exercise is a back extension. You're going to lay down on the floor, on your stomach, and you're going to put your arms kind of like if you were a football goal, and all you're going to do is lift up and hold for a few seconds. Come down. Lift up, hold, and come down. You should feel it in the middle or lower half of your back, and you should really be squeezing that back there. You're going to perform 12 of these. The last exercise is a V push-up. It's going to really work your shoulders. So I want you to stand up and bend over into a V position. So your body should look similar to mine. You want your hands or your fingers facing each other inward. And then what you're going to do is lower your body and press up. You're going to be performing 12 of these. If you're a beginner, you can come down onto your knees and do it here. And you should still feel the same effect on your shoulders. And that's the last exercise that completes the circuit. Again, you want to do it 3 times through as quickly as you can because this is a time challenge. I hope you all really enjoyed this video. I want to hear from everyone that's tried this. I want you to post your best time down below. We're all going to compare and see which one completed it the fastest. I was able to do it in just over 10 minutes, so I want to see if you guys can beat that time. And stay tuned for next week's video. It's going to be all about being healthy in a social setting. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye.